Hey all, welcome back to the English lesson for the grade 7th. Today we are going to learn about the adverb of manner. So, in this session we will answer these following questions. What are the adverbs of manner? What are they for? And how we use them? Now, let's have a look at each one of them. What is an adverb of manner? An adverb of manner modifies or changes a sentence to tell us how something happens, such as whether it was quickly or slowly. They are usually placed after the main verb or after the object. Just like the other adverbs, they can provide more detail to sentences, giving the reader a clearer picture. So, an adverb of manner describes how you do an action, and it's really useful because the adverb of manner let us add a lot of extra details to descriptions to make what we say more interesting and dynamic to the listener or reader. Here are the examples. The children did really well in their test. He quickly ate his lunch, or he ate his lunch quickly. Unfortunately, they missed the bus. My brother slept badly last night. The nurse picked up the baby gently. Try to do it carefully so we don't have to redo it. A car suddenly came round the corner and neatly hit us. Julia tearfully said goodbye to her parents as he is going to study in Australia. Johnny drives very fast and aggressively. Girls always do their homework quietly. She dresses very elegantly in the party. Let's learn more the common examples of adverb of manner. So, such as well, quickly, slowly, happily, sadly, angrily, beautifully, lovingly, loudly, softly, and so on and on. Here are the examples in the sentence. He writes well. The dog quickly ran after the ball. She stood slowly. They happily ate the food. She looked up sadly. He asked the question angrily. The picture was beautifully drawn. The cake was lovingly made. The music sounds loudly. She whispered softly. So, how do you write an adverb of manner? To make an adverb of manner, we usually add the suffix ly to an adjective. Here are the examples. Adjective quick becomes quickly. Adjective slow becomes slowly. Sad becomes sadly. Gentle becomes gently. Loud becomes loudly. Soft becomes softly. Careful becomes carefully. However, when an adjective already ends in y, we have to change the y to an I before adding the ly suffix. Here are the examples. Happy. Adjective happy becomes happily. Adjective angry becomes angrily. Cozy becomes cozily. Hazy becomes hazily. Easy becomes easily. Noisy becomes noisily. The placement of an adverb of manner can sometimes alter the entire sentence. So it's important to take care when you are using them. This is especially important when there's more than one verb in a sentence. Take a look at these examples. In the sentence, she quickly asked me to hand over the phone. She asked me quickly to hand over the phone. These both sentences mean that the asking is quick. She asked me to quickly hand over the phone. She asked me to hand over the phone quickly. In these both sentences mean that the handing over is quick. She quickly agreed to retype the letter. She agreed quickly to retype the letter. In these both sentences mean that the agreement is quick. She agreed to retype the letter quickly. He quietly asked me to leave the house. He asked me quietly to leave the house. He asked me to leave the house quietly. In these three sentences, the request is quiet. In some cases, authors choose to use these adverbs at the start of a sentence to grab the reader's attention and draw a focus to the adverb. This emphasizes the meaning of the adverb. Here are the examples. Slowly, she opened the door, or she opened the door slowly. Quickly, he ran back to his mother, or he ran back to his mother quickly. Happily, she tried on her new shoes, or she tried on her new shoes happily. Anyway, what does an adverb of manner position in a sentence? In most cases, adverb of manner come after a verb. For examples, we dress casually on Fridays. The Timorese athletes run very fast. The students are listening attentively. Sometimes, however, the adverb is put before the verb to add emphasis to the meaning. For examples, she hurriedly opened the present. They sadly left before we arrived. I quickly ran to the shops. If there are two verbs in the sentence, the position of the adverb can change the meaning. For examples, they accepted the offer immediately and moved out. They accepted the offer and moved out immediately. In the first sentence, immediately relates only to the first verb, while in the second sentence, immediately refers to both actions. As you can see from this example, you can separate a verb and its object. For examples, they accepted the offer immediately, not they accepted immediately the offer. If there is a preposition before the verb's object, you can place the adverb of manner either before the preposition or after the object. And it can also be placed either before the verb or at the end of the clause. For examples, the child ran happily towards his mother. The child ran towards his mother happily. He gave us the money generously. He generously gave us the money. Anyway, if you have the English book for grade 7th, page 85, then please open it up and let's do the exercise together. So the instruction is that complete the sentences with the right adverb of manner. Number 1, Tony sings beautifully. So beautifully is the adverb of manner. Anna speaks English badly. So badly is the adverb of manner. Antonio runs quickly. So quickly is the adverb of manner. He walked quickly to get in the school on time. So quickly is the adverb of manner. You speak English fluently. In the sentence, fluently is the adverb of manner. It rained heavily all through the night. Heavily is the adverb of manner. Some people drive slowly. So in this sentence, slowly is the adverb of manner. Alright students, this is the end of the presentation. Before that, I would like to give you some exercise. So the following exercises will help you gain greater understanding about how adverbs of manner work. So the instruction is that choose the best answer to complete each sentence. Let's wrap up our lesson today. I will come back with a different topic soon. In the next session, we will discuss them together. Thank you and see you. Bye.